Type 2 diabetes is more frequent among Latinos or Hispanics, and there are more complications when compared to the white mainstream group in the country. What we did is a few years ago we conducted a focus group activity to find out about best ways to learn educational messages in the field of diabetes, and we found that people like to listen to stories. It's the story of a character named Rosa, who's an immigrant that comes to the United States, that does not speak English and faces a lot of the challenges that many patients with diabetes, in particular in the Latino population, have to go through. And she presents her story as to how she was able to overcome the many challenges that were presented.
Finalmente, el doctor se dirigió a mí, me miró y me dijo muchas cosas en inglés. Mi hija mencionó que ellos tomarían una muestra de mi sangre para hacerme la prueba para la diabetes. Yo me asusté y mis ojos se pusieron muy mojados y se me salieron unas lágrimas. ¿Qué pasaría si resultara con diabetes al igual que mis familiares? En ese momento sentí que no podría hacer nada más en mi vida.
Overcoming some of the barriers, some of the myths and misconceptions about diabetes, about its treatments, about the fact that you can in fact control diabetes to prevent complications. So Rosa's story is innovative and practical. It presents information on nutrition, on physical activity, on glucose testing, on all medications that are available for the patient with type 2 diabetes, goals, tests, evaluations that need to be made in the patient with diabetes, complications, and all the basic information that everyone with diabetes needs to have in order to improve self-care behaviors that ultimately lead to the control of the disease. We believe Rosa is a true piece of innovation, not because of the technology that it uses, but because of the humanistic approach. Rosa has been able to touch a lot of patients' lives, probably more than us as healthcare professionals perhaps, because Rosa is one of their own. Rosa is a patient that, although she is not real, she is truly very closely related to what a lot of people have to go through. So it's like peer support, peer education that is very powerful in the field of diabetes. We're now embarking into developing a new piece that is Jose's story. Now this is a gentleman with more advanced diabetes that is going to have more complications and some issues that are particular to men, and is going to complement the vision that Rosa has portrayed as to what it is to have diabetes and how to face some of these challenges.